Oh, we live. Okay. CC, what up? Exclamation mark Chew. The thumbnail says exactly what it is. It's probably a bad decision on my part. Yeah, it's exactly what it says. Exclamation mark Chew. Jay was saying something about probably not doing the stream since everybody's at card party, but it's still afternoon, so it's better than the morning. Ben, we already have darkness. Ben, exclamation mark Chew. Baby, exclamation mark Chew. Alright, we're doing dark and fire today. I'm only choosing 2 because we have a... Well, actually, we'll do 2 for the first 2 sets. Or first 2 languages. Then after that, we'll probably add a 3rd one. For, how many packs can... Yeah, there you go. That's it. Exclamation mark Chew. Is it working? Is this Oh, hang on. Don't start with me. Alright, try it now. Yeah. There we go. It's working. Yeah, this is probably... Okay, so... We got Chinese. We have Korean. We have English. We have Japanese. We have Chucky. And then if all else fails, I have this random gold EX pack as a bonus, whatever, I don't know what's in it kind of deal. So, yeah. Okay, so the reasoning behind this, I was going to wait till sometime later on down the road and do something similar to this, but I didn't want to do it during the day. I wanted to do it more towards the afternoon where people are off work. This was a stream I would like more people to come into, just to find out how well it goes kind of deal later on in the afternoon. This was planned. Trust me, it was planned. This CTB cost me $39.99 when I first got it. I know where they're at now. It was planned, okay? I have 2 more of these that are staying sealed, one of each box set, or one of each art, whatever you want to call it, minus the Pokemon Center one. I had 3 of these. I got them a long time ago. I had 4 of them. I opened 1 before. I have 3 of them, so I'm opening 1. The other 2 are staying sealed. And Chinese, Korean, well, they're going to get opened up regardless. Alright. Y'all know the deal. Heads, HP, tails, attack. We actually have attack this time. Alright, so this is going to be fun. Not worried about Chinese and Korean, but I'm worried about English and Japanese, so. Alright, well, we're looking for the obvious of dark, fire, and attack. You can't see the A, it's behind the fist pump, but there's an A right there. Alright, let's get this going. We got 5. Alright, first up is Chinese. And we're going to roll a dice because these have 8, that has 8. We're going to roll a dice, and I don't know which one's more hype, if English is more hype than Japanese, if Japanese is more hype than English. I have no idea. We'll determine which one of those is last. Alright, let's get this started. If you guys are at Card Party, tell everybody at Card Party right now. Be like, hey, this dude's opening up some stupid shit right this second. If you're at Card Party. If not, welcome into the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Alright. Is a possibility that we'll do 2 winners. Chinese and Korean will be 1, and Japanese and English will be 2. No, I'm not doing the live because I can't go to Card Party. I'm doing the live because it's prepped. ME, what up? Welcome back. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. I'm not too worried about this and this. It's those two I'm gonna be worried about. But it is an afternoon stream, and I never stream in the afternoon. So, Leaf Monkey, Ball Toy. Garbage, but you're in the lead with 120. Literal garbage. Oh wait, no, it's hit points. My bad. It's attack. 130. Sorry, I got 2 used to HP. Highest attack is 130. So skepticals, real quick. When it comes to attack, if it does a times damage, we're not doing the times. It's raw damage. Raw damage on that is 130. So that's actually probably going to be hard to beat in 5 cards. Hawaiian 5... Dude, I haven't seen you in forever. Exclamation mark 2. You're going to want to get on this. Can I adjust the brightness real quick? Yeah, without messing things up. Alright. I need it. There we go. I'm hoping to hit double digits for this stream, to be honest with you guys. Because it's going to be a minute to recover. Alright, racing. Dark, fire, and attack. It's that Pico something. I need this for the Pokedex. I had a version of this and I don't know where it went. So, if I need it for the Pokedex, it's going over there. We have a Breloom. There's something shiny. It's probably just a holo. We got a bird. 70. It is just a holo. Kyurem. And Spaceman. Alright, so if that's correct, then 1 from the back. No, because we did, yeah, 1 from the back. Okay. 70. If you guys are at Card Party, how is Card Party? Otherwise, you probably would not be on here. Hey, you got a 70, but overall, I mean, it was a holo hit. All right, Glenn. But that's why I rather not do the typical you hit the high card, game's over kind of deal. I'd rather not do that. All right, we're gonna try the 1 from the back deal and see what happens. So the funny thing is, I've actually opened Chinese and Korean so far. I've opened English, never an ETB. They were all loose packs, and I've opened one of these before. So none of these are brand new. Just open them all together. That's brand new. And there's 61 packs, and if only 6 entries are gonna stay the whole stream, you guys got plenty of chances. Gramble, Caterpie. We devolved. Your attack is 30. Eevee, looking at Ray Ray. Save that. Dude, Negative's gonna have so many Eevees. Pokeball at the mall. Come on, Chinese. We have a holo so far. Alright, CC. By the way, the Korean is 30 packs. So we have 15 Chinese, 30 Korean, 8 English, 8 Japanese, a bonus VMAX pack, which I think I have Jolteon and Vaporeon, so I don't have Espeon or Flareon. There's something in the back of this pack. I am right. One from the back. Kung Fu Kangaskhan. It's a Mudkip. My Willy. Oh no, it's teasing us. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. Now it's teasing us. Oh. But CC, that's oh wait, no, the attack's only 160. But that does put you in the lead. See, if we went off HP, you'd have 310. Alright, now let's see how many Umbreons we can actually pull. That's actually a cool thing. Let's do that. Let's also set off all Umbreons and see how many we can pull throughout this stream. Whether it's common, uncommon. I don't think there are any common ones in this in these sets. Now that I'm thinking about it. It's not fair. It's totally not fair. It said, nope, not today. Alice, what up? Exclamation mark 2. Alright, CC, you're at 160. And right now it's only fire and dark. When it gets to English and Japanese, because I think, oh, Japanese are only five cards per pack too. Alright, we'll do fire and dark for these 3 sets. English will add a third typing. We'll do that. That sounds like an idea. Alright, Ben. There's something shiny. There's something sticking out right there. And I did one from the back. What is this? Florgeist. Phoebus. Trying to catch some fish. It's fucking teasing now. I did one from the back too. What the hell? Oh, that's not fair. Alright. We've got the VMAX. We need the alt art to call this a perfect stream. Unfortunately, your HP or your hit points is only 80. That's 2 Umbreons. No fire. That fire is probably a bad choice in this set, in these sets, ain't it? Yeah, we haven't pulled one fire card. Alright. We'll leave fire. Commands, well, I had an issue at first with the raffle, so Dark's already chosen. Water. Alright, we'll replace fire with water from now on. Alright, dark, water, and attack, because I don't think there's any fire even in this set. That's what it's starting to look like. Commands should be working, everything is on. But I already had an issue with even just the raffle right at the start. So. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I gotta pick somebody. Alright, there's 7 of y'all. Y'all have plenty of chances to get over this. Alright, Alice, let's see what you got. Can we just get the trifecta with the Chinese, just in 15 packs? Just pull the alt art now. Get one of each. Just call it an awesome stream. I think it's a holo. I did one from the back though, but yeah, I think, what is it, 1 or 2 now? Like, now I'm getting confused. Alright, rubber gloves. Alright, got some water. Got some dark. It is a holo. Toxicity. And another dark. Uh-oh. 40, 60, 170. Damn. Alright, CC. You got dethroned by 10 attack. I didn't know, I was at work all morning. You can take a nap. You okay? What? What's wrong with Puppy? Alright, got one more. And then we'll start removing. Rick, what up? I was at work all morning. I don't know when you streamed, but I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna charge just in case. I gotta start checking in with more people's lives, like live streams. Like usually when I get on YouTube lately, I'm just scrolling through shorts. I have hardly been in anybody's live streams anymore. Also, when most people are live, I'm usually at work. So, all right, 1 from the back. At this rate, I want to do 2 from the back, but I stand corrected. There was a fire. We changed it to water. What do y'all want to do? Y'all want to add fire and just call it for all 3? Because that's the first fire we've gotten. And in technicality, Phoebus would go with 10. Mudkip would go with 30. So we would be at a 1, I think either 190. We only pulled 2 other waters. One was 30 and one was 10. Y'all want to add fire now? Because we originally had fire. And that'll be the 3 for the whole stream. Because it's not that far deep in the stream. Well, let's do that. Alright, these are the 3 for the entire stream now. No changing. I just didn't realize there was actually fire. Alright. That too. No, I mean, I still need to get in people's lives on their streams. It's just that I'm usually at work. Alright, so we're going to count fire from starting from here on out, because that's the first fire. Monkey. Liger. That's right, there is another fire because there's Eevees. A pile of sand. Minus Umbreon, let's see how many evolutions we can pull. Whale? Rick, that would actually put you at 240, sir. That's a pretty strong one to hold up. It's probably going to hold up for a little while. But forget, English have more cards per pack. So, we can set that right there. Set the Umbreons off to the side. Wait, hold on, who's up? So we got 7, so Rick, you're in the lead. Everybody else is getting removed but Rick. Alright, Ben. That's water. You don't even have an attack. Regular auto. Yep. 190. Although for Chinese and it's not guaranteed besides the reverse, there's 3 holos, 2 reverses, and 3 actual hits so far. The hit rate for the Chinese has been phenomenal so far. Alright, Glenn. And if you're wondering, I think it's called 9 gatherings in Chinese. Now watch, just say that, and now we don't get a hit. Water. Electric. Technicality, that's electric. Say that, we don't get a hit this time. $80. I said close. Pick. Resume. Alice over here posting links. There's a shine. It's at least a holo. 70 plus 60. That's a water. It's a key. Alright. So once again, this is 90 plus, so it's 90. Let's do 170 is 160. 220. Close. Alice almost took it back. That was close. And for these not guaranteed a holo in each track, so far have been pretty good. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to give it to Chinese right now. For Evolving Skies in Chinese having hits. Alright, CC. I just wonder if they're mapped because these came out of that ETB from yesterday's stream. So, is there something else in this? There's literally another hit in this, or at least a holo. Gloves. 30. Meow. Pikachu. Moltres. Together, 50. Alright. And also just a heads up, the Korean box is not guaranteed a alt art at all inside that box. Not one alt art is guaranteed inside that. Found Gordy. Timeout. Copycat. He's committing suicide. He's hanging on the edge. Watermelon guy. How are you? Welcome in. We're on Chinese right now. Next up is Korean. There's 30 packs of Korean. There's only 15 packs of Chinese. At least a holo. I have no idea. I'd have to Google it and find out what you're talking about. Chinese Sylvian box. Smeargle. Dialga. Crystal Cave. What in the world are you talking about? The raffle is for the packs. So because I'm doing like a King of the Hill thing, you have to get Dark, Fire, or Water as a typing, and it's going off the attack, so I add up the attack for those 3 typings, and it's going to run through the entire stream. What are you talking about? So, Chinese Sylveon box. Chinese Sylveon box. Oh, that. Oh, the Chinese Horizons? Or the actual pink Sylveon Pokemon EV GX gift box. Oh, okay. What? That's what you're talking about. Okay. No. Not that thing. That thing is expensive. Or are you talking about the Sylveon Gym Packs? Yeah, the other thing is no. Yeah. So you're talking about the the Chinese Gym Pack Volume 2. That's what you're talking about. With the Sylveon on the cover of it. The one that's got the it's got them basically out in the open field if you pull one of the cards out of it. Yeah, the gym boxes. I don't know, honestly, because I did grab one on that first set, and it had the Leaf Kitty on it. Yeah, those were fake. Y'all saw them. They were in a stream. I opened them in a stream, and those were like 100% fake. So, I don't know. I've looked at them so far, and I don't know. Now, what would be cool to have, though, is that Pikachu Gengar in that Chinese. Now, that would be cool to have. Alright, racing. And that puts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have 8 entries, so yeah. So I can't pick another winner, so yeah. Like I said, you guys are going to get chosen multiple times throughout the stream. If it stays with only this many people throughout the stream, I might do a raffle each box just to make sure people are still here. And you don't need the top card to win. 30. Phoebus. That's only 40. That's the other reason why I like this way of doing it, because Rick, you're in the lead, so I'm not going to remove you. Alright. Emmy Racing, it has chosen you again. You get the last Chinese pack. We were teased already with 2 Umbreons. The regular V and the VMAX. Last pack Chinese Magic. Sounds like something like from Jackie Chan. There's a possibility there's something in it.
Join now and get all the summer fun delivered right to your home with Target Circle 360. Membership required, subject to terms and conditions. Applies to orders over $30.
10.
This MailChimp-rific jingle is brought to you by MailChimp.
10. Sorry, it's gonna play ads. Alright, Rick, you're still in the lead. Moving on to Korean, which will probably replace that 151 Korean box now with this box because I still have loose Korean packs and they just fit nicely in here. So there should be 30. Oh god, there's, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I've opened, what, 2 of these before? Like before this one. Alright, I'm just mixing them up a little bit, that's all. Just in case. Alright guys, we're on to Korean. Like I said, I wasn't worried about Korean or Chinese opening. So, it's the English and Japanese I'm kind of worried about doing. And I think because of the packs, I think we're going to do English last. I don't think I'm going to debate on that anymore. I think we're going to do English last. Alright. 30 Korean packs. Fits in one hand. I'll mix them up a little bit. We only have 2 evolutions so far of the Flareon. Actually, so far, but look at this. Look at this. Real quick. That's 1. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. That's 6. 7, 8. 9, 10. Out of 15 packs, 10 of them had a holo or better. English. What's wrong? Watch, there should be absolutely nothing in this CTB. $15 packs, 10 of them had a hit. And these are not guaranteed. None of these are guaranteed to have even a holo in it. Alright, there's still 8 entries. Alright, Glenn. And this is why I do lives over videos. It's hard for me to just talk to a camera. That's why most of my videos are just recap videos. Like, I can already do a recap video with Umbreon teas. Alright, five cards per pack. So, same evenness. We'll probably have to do a whole different raffle for at least the English. Okay, so these are going to come in with some random cardboard. Straight through? I guess straight through. 150. Ooh, Rick, he's already starting off strong. Back to yellow borders. Eevee. I don't even think you're guaranteed a reverse. Okay, it's just straight through. And Glenn, I think you just took the lead. Bro, that's 330. 330 with 2 cards. Rick, you've been dethroned. So guess what? That means you get kicked out of here so you can get chosen again. Alright, guys. Alright, so no card trick, just straight through, get rid of the extra. Jupiter. That's water. And that's a pile of sand. Alright, not even guaranteed to reverse. 90. At least the Chinese, you're guaranteed at least a reverse. Japanese, you're not guaranteed shit. Or Korean, you're not guaranteed shit. I'm guessing the people that are in here are not at Card Party. Yeah, hit the like button. I don't even hit the like button on my own streams. Half the time. I'll go back at the end of it and do it. Alright, Rick. Redemption. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Honestly, I really don't have an expectation to pull a Moonbunny on this entire stream. If I gotta be honest with you, I have no expectation to do it. This is gonna be fun, just attempting, and it won't happen again. I have no expectations whatsoever for this. So we got 90, 160, 190. Alice. I said, if y'all got other places that you can share this stream out to pull some, to get some magic to happen, please do. Kitty. That's the one you need. That's 150. Alright, we do have 8 people in, so. Watermelon guy. Alright, after I get through all 8, I'm probably gonna restart the raffle. Just periodically. See if people are still here. And also, if they're not, guess what? It's more chances for you guys. That way they don't just get in and dip out and go from there. Electrite. Why do I feel like I don't have that in the Pokédex? I think it's Electros I don't have. Slug. It's taking a shit. Roma Lady. Beauty. Yeah, so heads up. After the next 2 people, I'm going to redo the raffle. No matter what, Glenn, you're going to be in the lead, so even if you don't enter, you're still in the lead, but you'd have to get entered later on. Alright, Ben. Alright, we haven't got anything but a hollow so far. Wheelie. Mantine. Why do I feel like I need this card? $120. I got a random feeling I need Mantine. Or, yeah, because he evolves into Mantike or some shit like that. Yeah, and it keeps going. Alright, CC. Alright, CC is up. I'm closing that one. Brand new. Should be up. There it is. Alright, brand new raffle. So, you must hit exclamation mark chew. Everybody. That way, just guarantees who's here is still getting in. Alright, this one's CC. Come on, we need something. Maybe I just shuffled too good. They're all at the bottom. Panzer. Oh, we got a hollow. That's 100. Come on, Korean. Chinese did way better. Is it just 4? Alright, there we go. Make sure everybody's still getting in. Alright, Ben. I let it pause for a minute, so. If you're just coming in or you've already been in the stream, it is a brand new raffle. Just make sure people are here. Exclamation mark chew to get in for Evolving Skies. We have nothing pertinent yet from Korean yet. Rotom, Panda, Mantine, a ball, and a Fox. 150. Well, that's a hollow. Come on. Alright, Amy Racing. Now watch all the best hits just be from the Chinese. And I'm gonna be like, Pikachu. Yeah. Alright, you want this card. We need fire and water as well. Oh, there's the water. 220. Come on, Korean. I don't want to do anything like in the middle of it either. Because this is already a big stream for me. Alright, see? We did run it down. There's only 5 entries now total. That means you guys will get a lot more chances. Alright, Alice. See, like I said, this is a stream I really wanted to do later on down the road. Just because I knew the severity of it for me. But yes, it will. It's going to be doable though. Because we're going to keep that going into that. Right now, we just need to get anything from Korean. We gotta write you. Well, you're asleep because you're dreaming. Alright, write you. Let me see how many Korean versions I have. I collect Raichu cards, by the way. But I do have a lot of some of them, so. Yeah, like I said, there's only 5 people in here now, so you guys got more chances. Alright, Rick. chasing. He's chasing over there. Alright, I have Ben, Alice, ME, Ice, and Rick. That's it. That's better than the 8, so y'all 5 have multiple more chances to try to win. 30. Boost shake. And 40 is only 70. Damn, Korean. It should be real. Yeah, they're real. Alright, Ice. Yeah, see, even Glenn didn't get back in, so I mean, Glenn could actually win from dipping out. I know, okay, so if somehow magically y'all can get a hold of DPM, if you can get DPM to show up, I'll do Burning Shadows. I know he's at Card Party, he's hosting it. If you can get Ryan to show up, because I know he's at Card Party, he's one of the featured content creators. I'll do Champion's Path. They're probably... Oh, uh-oh. We got 150. We only got 10. Dang. Alright, well, I gotta remove everybody because we only have 5 entries, so you 5 are gonna get more chances. Alright, Ben. This actually might go shorter than I thought it was gonna go, because this Korean pack's going pretty quick. Okay, like I said, you got multiple chances. However, Jay told me probably not to do this while the Card Party was going on, but I was like, yeah. I wanted to do it. Send a moon badge. Alright, Rick. I'm gonna probably go a little bit slower when we get to the Japanese ones, because that's where it's gonna start getting real interesting. Do we finally have something? Or am I just seeing stupid shit? Meryl! We finally... Sylveon. Well, see, my one thought process was it's Friday afternoon. I never stream in the afternoons at this hour. If I stream, usually it's like during the day, on my days off. And then the other process was, well, it is Card Party, and that's only 100. So maybe I shouldn't do it at all, because anybody that would potentially be here is going to be a Card Party. So, but I thought about it and I was like, well, what about the people that don't go to Card Party? And are just browsing the internet.
Pizza deserves Pepsi.
That was my other thought process. Hey, we have 6 people in now. There's CC.
Hi, y'all. We make barbecue sauce, hot sauce, and specialty popcorn. They get help from Amazon to grow their small business faster.
So, my thought process went a little both ways.
Hot stuff, Tracy. Ooh,
Willie. Alright, this one's a good one to have. Too bad we can't follow it up with anything. Intake. 270. All you needed was one more card. Alright, guys. Yeah. I know what it is. I haven't opened my Red Bull yet. It's still just sitting there. That's what it is. Jupiter. Man time. Meow. The mall. Marshadow. Actually, since this is going last, alright, Emmy. What does Emmy Racing stand for? Just kind of curious, actually. Tadpole. This time pole. Phoebus. Gordy. Biddy. Red Bull. I always have Red Bull. Red Bull is my favorite choice of drink. Alright, Alice. I'm kind of curious though. What does ME Racing stand for? And maybe I shouldn't have gone live based on the amount of people. One day I'll get consistent with hopefully double digits. Maybe one day. I know, and that's why I do it. When I do it, I like it when it's always the same people because I know they come back. Versus doing it and randomness. It's a lot better when people come back. Especially for this stream because you can laugh at my demise when I don't pull anything out of these. I'm actually also curious real quick on something. There we go. Live. Savannah Bananas. Gaming. You're opening something. Card Party pack opening from PokeJag. So you're at Card Party. See if I was there. I mean, last year I went. I didn't live stream anything. Prismatic Super. Ooh, TCG is opening. Ooh, that's gotta be rough. Alright, well, doesn't really look like besides Jack is going from Card Party. Other than that, there's a few people on right now. Speaking of Eevee, PokeZonin is actually opening those Eevee Gym Box 2s, by the way. No, not cancel. Alright, Rick. Yeah, we have, out of the evolutions, we have a Flareon, Sylveon, we have Chinese and Korean, and then we were teased already with 2 Umbreons. We just need to complete it. Those are both Chinese. The only thing we've gotten out of Korean so far is this. Everything else has been Chinese. But at the same time frame, like I said, none of these are guaranteed anything. None of these packs are guaranteed to hit. Those packs are not guaranteed to hit. And we all know these are not guaranteed to hit. It's Pikachu. Roma Lady. Sandcastle. Alright, Ice. Also, what time did Card Party even start? Didn't it start like earlier this afternoon? Or is it like the main events just starting like now? Because I know they had a time frame at one point on the website. There's an Eevee. The shopping mall. Cancer. Alright, Ben. Dang, man, we're dwindling down these Korean packs, and all we've pulled so far was a Sylveon. I might actually look into a Chinese box of these versus the thing I've been picking up, because it only comes with 15 Chinese and 15 Fusion. Well, 15 Eevee Heroes and 15 Fusion. They do sell them strictly like... We have a shine. Alright, Ben, we have a shine. I'm going to shut up here in a second. But they do actually sell them in Chinese booster boxes. I might try to pick one up, because the Chinese, at least, are guaranteed to reverse, no matter what. Alright, Phoebus. There's something shiny in the back. Oh, looks like it's just a V. Damn. Okay. We haven't pulled that one yet. Can we pull all evolutions today? 120 plus 10, that's only going to do 130, unfortunately. But we do have Flareon, Sylveon, Glaceon, and Umbreon. We've obviously pulled the Eevee, so that doesn't count. We need Vaporeon, Jolteon, Espeon. Well, there's an Espeon on top of that box, so hopefully there might be one in that thing. Hey, it's a hit. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's only the second hit of all these packs. I mean, we can at least try that. So maybe see if we can pull the evolutions. I mean, that's not a bad idea. But yeah, I might look into the Chinese ones, because at least you're guaranteed something. You're guaranteed at least a reverse from those other packs. The Korean one, you're not guaranteed nothing. Also, it'd be kind of cool to see what their booster boxes look like. Maybe one day. Alright, Emmy. Emmy, hey, what does ME Racing stand for? And my chat was froze, that's why. Your Shadow Pokey GJ's last trip. He said he's going to sell his collection. Oh, damn. Rev isn't going? I know Mike didn't go. Mike didn't go because of job issue. Baby Ice is official going. Okay, so this part of chat froze. This part of chat did not. FC, what up? We're all in Korean. We started off with Chinese. Now we're more than half. Oh shit! You see what's left of Korean, and this was a booster box. Korean-wise, we've only pulled these. Glaceon and Sylveon so far. Meryl, that counts. And that's hitting 100. So yeah. Like I said at the very beginning of the stream, I was not super worried about Korean or Chinese. It's mainly going to come down to the Japanese and English that is worried about me. Like I said, if you guys are magically at Card Party right now and watching me, then amen to you guys. Oh no, I revealed it. I went to toss the stupid little thing. We have a VMAX. It is a different evolution. I did not mean to reveal it. Pikachu. We have a Leafeon. I forgot Leafeon. So now we need a Jolteon, a Vaporeon, an Espeon. Yeah. And then we just need those three, right? Jolteon, Vaporeon, Espeon. We have Sylveon, Flareon, Glaceon, Leafeon, Umbreon. There's 8, right? Unfortunately, we did not land on Leaf, so Dark, Fire, Water it still is. Hey, that's a hit. We'll take that. Alright, Alice. Alright, so I will, at the end of the Korean, start a new raffle, because we're going to move to Japanese. And Japanese... Yeah, that was my bit. There's something else in this pack. This time we're not going to accidentally... Oh, I almost did pull 2 card gem. Yeah, the hits were just at the bottom. There's something else in this pack. This time I didn't see it, and it definitely looks like it's more than a V. That's 90. That's not the Moon Kitty. It's a VMAX. I moved it and I saw the Umbee up there, but it had all that because it looks more like a sky. I still got the other things to open up. Leave me alone. I feel like something's important right now. Oh, wait. But however... $160 plus 9... That's only $250. Your total attack was only $250 even with that. Alright, that's 3 Umbreons. Yeah, we have 3 Umbreons now. Alright, CC, let's see what you got. Yes. We're trying to see how many Umbreons we have, and we're trying to see now if we can complete all the evolutions. Damn. Eevee. Oh my god. 150. Hey. The electric one. I might need this one actually. Electros. Stop texting me that dumb shit. Cut it out. Yeah, Electros. I needed it. Yep, that's Electros. Alright, that's it for the Pokedex for Electros. Sweet. Yeah. Alright, 7. Glenn's still in the lead, but Glenn is actively not here, but I'm not going to take that from him because he became in the lead, so everybody's getting removed. Alright, Rick. Yep. I'm mad if we don't even pull like 5 Umbreons. Just V's or VMAXs, doesn't really matter. Just because it's strictly like, it's almost like we should pull something. I want this box to be dead after this. Glenn's still holding strong though. Alright, Ice. Alright, there's only 4 packs of Korean left. We did pull 2 VMAXs. We pulled 2 Vs and 2 VMAXs so far from Korean. Amy, you out? $30, $80. Alright, Emmy. You have a good night. Another Marshadow. Alright. If we can pull a Umbreon, I would rather have it in English, but Japanese would be also acceptable. So if we do that, we want them in those languages. Alright, CC. Amy, you have a good night. I'm gonna hate myself after I open the next 2 items. Just throwing that out there. What's going on now? There it is. Glenn, you're still up in the lead, dude. Alright, there's something in this pack. Another Eevee. I'll take a full art. We shall take that. That is the biggest hit of the stream so far. Definitely the biggest hit of the stream. The bottom shine got to me a little bit, and I was like, nah. Ain't no way that we getting the alt art right now. We have a Leafeon V full art. Alternative art. I wonder how much this thing goes in English now. Actually, I could compare to English. Just out of curiosity. Stall out for a little bit. We got 2 more packs of Korean left. Only reason also I wonder is because if I pull something in Korean, I usually about half of it. Alright, Leafeon full art. Just out of curiosity. Did I miss it or something? Oh, there it is. That's a $13 card in English, so it's about a $7 card in Korean. I do have that Glaceon full art alternative though in Japanese. Okay, curiosity, that's all. Alright, Ben. Alright, Korean stepped up a little bit. Granted, they had double the amount of packs that Chinese had. But they finally stepped up. Glenn, you're still holding though. Now we still have 7 people in, 9 people in chat. So, well, the best time that the win's probably going to happen, in all honesty, is English, because it's still going to use dark, fire, water, and there's more cards per pack. Ain't no way. There's at least something. There's something else in here. There's a shine in the back. Alright, that's 20. Pikachu! Found you again. There's Jolteon. Now we're missing Vaporeon and an Espeon, and then we have pulled all evolutions. Oh, that was perfect sleep. Yep. Vaporeon, Espeon, and we pulled all evolutions in this one stream. It's only going to take a shit ton of packs to do it. Alright, who gets the last Korean pack? I have 7 people. Frozen. Alright. FC is getting this. Alright, brand new raffle. Brand new. Everybody hit exclamation mark chew. The next thing is brand new. I restarted it. So you guys have to hit exclamation mark chew again. There you go. Because I want to make sure the people that are here get the chance. That's 150. A heart badge. Alright, Glenn, you are still holding it down, sir. Glenn, we might actually let you, if you win, because those do have more packs, or more cards per pack, we might actually end this one with this, because there's still 5 cards a pack, which makes more sense, and then that has the normal. Alright. I can't believe I'm about to do this. Oh, this is happening. Flip camera. There's my big ass ugly face. This is... You're okay, Pop. Oh, no. Alright. It's taped. Alright, this is where if you wanted to go tell your grandma, your friends, your brothers, your sisters that I'm an idiot. Flip camera. This is the part that you go do that with. Tell them that this dum-dum just opened up Japanese EV Heroes. Or actually, this in case would just be called EV Heroes. I couldn't even see. I'm trying to code one of my art. Alright, my chat is officially not working on the red section. At least from my end, so I'm going to have to load it up the other way. Scooby-Doo. Oh, I can't believe this just happened. Alright, that's 8 packs of that. We get a VMAX pack. So if you've never opened one of these, this has one of 4 VMAXs in it. It has Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, or Espeon. And then it also has, I think it has 4 Holo Energies behind it. I'll save that for last. And also whatever this gold pack is, we'll save for last. Don't ask, the gold pack has nothing to do with this. Alright, there are 6 entries, there are 8 packs, everybody's going to get 1 chance. Except for Glenn. No offense, Glenn. You're in the lead. So if you're here, you're the only one that's not going to get a chance right now. But make sure you also still enter due to the fact that... Alright. Yeah, my chat going regular for me is no longer there. So I have to look at it this way now. Oh god, this is so dumb. It's too late now, I can't back it up.
This summer, sparkle more for less at Barrage Jewelers. From June 20th to July 3rd, explore an exquisite selection of styles in dazzling tunes. Enjoy deals up to 60% off select jewelry. It's the perfect time to find that unforgettable gift.
I don't think there's a pack trick.
Shop in store to save
If
up
there
to
is, it's one from the
60%
back.
off select jewelry from June 20th to July 3rd.
Oh, I just opened this.
At Walden University, we get the W.
Good
We're
morning.
not here to have our hands held. We're here to lend ours. Because we want to create positive change on
Alright,
the world
these also
around
have
us.
one of these.
And Walden University teaches us the skills to make it happen on our time.
Alright, we're
Now,
back to
it's
some
your time.
gray
Learn the
borders.
skills, make an impact, get the W. Walden University.
Starting off with
Set a course
150.
for change. Visit waldenu.edu to learn more. Certified to operate professionally.
Ready to start a career in hospitality and tourism? Gulf Coast State College offers affordable, hands-on training to help you break into the industry. Get started
Is it?
today at gulfcoast.edu/hospitality.
Did it reverse on the stream? Was it like this the whole time? Or is it because when I flipped the camera it did this? Was it like this the whole time? Or is it because when I flipped the camera it did this? Was it like this the whole time? I don't realize it is backwards. Was it, so wait, it was like this the whole time. Let me see if I can. So wait, it was like this the whole time. Sorry if you guys hear random. I'm under video settings, so. Sorry if you guys hear. Camera, switch between all cameras. Ah. Mirror front facing camera preview. Disable camera orientation after the stream was started. Cycle through all of them. What? Okay. Sorry for the clicking. This often knows preview of the front-facing camera will represent orientation as on stream output. Oh, it was right before. Okay, let me do. Alright, so I'm gonna lag out for a minute. Locked. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is it's gonna lag out. I'm gonna close this and reopen it. Too many requests. Okay, now I'm completely frozen. I can't see it. It's. Okay, cool, we're back. Alright, now it's front facing. I see it. I see it on Moon. Okay, let's not do that again. Yeah, I said, yeah, like I said, it was gonna lag out for a minute. There we go. Yeah, sorry about that. So I guess, but now it's reading normal, so we're good. Okay, that's all that matters. That would be kind of weird to finish the stream out the opposite direction. Alright, guys. Bro, Moonbunny Japanese would be phenomenal. But none of these are guaranteed anything, so. There's a shine. See, now I feel like I'm mirrored. Because this is my right side. It wasn't like this before, was it? Because when I go this way, it goes that way instead of... Alright, that goes left and right. Hang on. I'm leaving this in front, so mirror front facing camera preview. Alright, I'm putting that back on because that was what was on in the first place. There we go. Okay. Now if I go right, it goes right. Now if I go left, it goes left. Okay. It's front facing. Okay, because I was going this way and it was going that way, and I was going this way and it was going that way. Okay. No, I like it this way because if I move this way, my face moves this way. It moves towards it. As long as everything is reading left to right. I'm not touching anything yet because there's a shine in this. I just want to make sure everything else is left to right. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So no, because if I'm looking this way, I don't want my face to be looking that way because it's making me feel weird. Okay, so and then evolving skies is left to right. All right. Well, we're not messing up no more. Figured it out. All right. Is it the next card? Oh, damn. So it is one from the back. Alright, we have a Sylveon in Japanese. Let's put Japanese. Okay, let's do this. Because sometimes I can't read the languages. So all this was Korean. Alright, these were Korean. I just want to see where we're at. These two languages look the same. So that's Korean. Okay. These are Chinese. And then now this is Japanese. Okay, there we go. Let's do that. So, Korean, Japanese, Chinese. Okay. But we need an Espeon. And Vaporeon. Yeah, that's it. Espeon, Vaporeon, and then we have one of every evolution in this stream. Alright, we're 2 packs in, we got something. So, alright, still 6. Alright, so we're gonna do one from the back. I can't believe I opened this. God, I'm already dreading English. I saved English for last because it's the most hype out of everything. But at the same damn time, it's going to be the most brutal. Alright, so we're doing one from the back. Now that we know it would be in the second to last slot. A ball. Meow. Indeed. That's water, but it's only 30. 70. Is it last time I opened one of these boxes, I think I got a full art Gordy. And I did get the Glaceon VMAX, or the Glaceon V Alt out of the Japanese box. And then when I did Evolving Skies one time as a rip and ship kind of deal to make a little bit extra on the ones that I had, I pulled Glaceon V Alt in English for Panda. These Triker streams with 3 packs. Mind blowing helmet. The question is where? As you can tell, I don't really open much English anymore. The pull rates on any English that I've been opening up, I'm just like my favorite so far. Some of it's been Korean. I'm gonna start looking into Chinese. The only difference is if you pull something good, the value's not as high, but still.
How do you make an Airbnb a Verbo? Picture a vacation.
How do you make an Airbnb a Verbo?
Dragging your family on a tour of the kitchen, the bathroom, the upstairs bathroom, the downstairs
Rid of that
bedroom,
thing.
and the
One from
TV
the back.
room, which, surprise, is where you can watch TV. Now imagine there's no host giving you a tour, because there's never any hosts at all.
Kitty.
Voila, you've got yourself a Verbo. Want a vacation that's completely
Meryl is 20.
host-free?
Plus 10 is 30. So let's say Sun and Moon badge. Oh, dude, we're already halfway through this box and we have a Sylveon to show for it.
I'm home. Hey, Mom, before you ask, I've done my homework.
Bro, I need some help. Somebody go get somebody lucky to come to the stream real quick.
I've got the finale ready to play. Here's your wine.
Somebody contact Mike. Tell him to come in the stream.
We think so. That's why if there's a network interruption,
All right, Rick.
AT&T will proactively credit you for a full day of service. Guaranteed. Credit for 5 downtime lasting 20 minutes or more, or for wireless downtime lasting 6 minutes or more. Calls by simple incident impact protection times.
Like I said, I had 3 boxes of this. I just picked one. At this rate, this should have been the one that I should not have chosen. And maybe it's possible. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's possible to open the rest of it for Japanese-wise. Not to... If Pokezone and raids, I'll open one more Japanese box. English, like the Japanese ones, the market is everywhere for everything. There's a hit in this. I'm not opening a second one of these though. That is a no-go. This is my only one that you will see me open. The Japanese ones, I'm okay with opening actually. It's just because they're... Somebody get Pokezone in to come in. What the hell is that? Well, dude, I almost took apart a League Battle deck. Like, I have two of them sitting up there. One's the Charizard Reshiram and the Pikachu Zekrom. I looked them up online last night, just for random shits and giggles. They're $120-something each right now. Dude, I bought them at like 30 bucks. I was just going to take the 3 cards out of them and put them in a sleeve, in a binder. No, I'm not opening those because they're over $100 right now. What the hell is that? No, I think it's getting... No. It's... I mean, it's got the dark and the light coloring on the side, but... I don't think so. And it goes all the way to the end. I want to see what other alts they have. Oh wow, regular Umbreon VMAX is $14 and or $15 in English. I'm on the English section, so I mean I'm gonna have to scroll through a couple because I'm not on the Japanese side. Because the Japanese markers I don't believe anymore. What the hell is this thing? The fuck is a circle at the end of it? It can't be a regular V. It's on the. It's all the way up to the side. Oh, there's a shit ton of VMAXs down here. Come on. Oh no. Raid Harjay? Noivern's card goes all the way out to the side. And his is light colored. Noivern V goes all the way. God damn it. That's a Noivern V, I'm gonna be upset. I'm over here trying to figure out what the hell this is. But also this is Japanese, so I don't know what was in the Japanese set versus what they moved over to the English. So, if Noivern's not in this, then I personally don't know what this would be. Right now I'm thinking it's Noivern V. I mean, other than that, I don't know what's got lighter end right there, and then not above it. I'm sitting here looking at the whole set for Evolving Skies. I have no idea, actually. Alright, you know what? Let's just find out. Oh. I didn't even see Vaporeon. I was looking at the damn list. Well, we pulled Vaporeon now. We just need an Espeon. I didn't even see Vaporeon down there. I was scrolling down through the V's and I didn't see nothing blue off to the side. Yeah, we need an Espeon. Wait. Also, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $150 plus 80 is $230 plus 90. $320. Dang. Rick, you almost had him. You almost had a tie. Yeah, I went 5 cards in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 150 plus 80 is 230 plus 90 is 320. One more. Just 10 more attack and you would have tied. Hey, somebody go convince Zone into stream and come here. Tell him I'll do something stupid if he does. Rio? Alright, Frozen. I mean, don't tell me I'll end it, but I mean, if he's gonna end it. Knowing anything, I'll probably be done before him. But we're about to open up an ETB. If we magically get some magical raid, I'll figure something out. I couldn't get off work, dude. I tried. Pikachu. 90. Yeah, I couldn't get off work. Alright, Glenn, we might just leave it. I don't think I'm going to restart it just for English. So, alright, that's all 6. Alright, there are 2 more Japanese packs.
Lowe's knows July 4th savings are worth celebrating. Right now, get up to 40% off select major appliances. And get an additional 10% off 2 or more select major appliances. Plus, get 3 Scott's Naturescapes 1.5 cubic foot mulch bags.
We need an Espeon and we pull all evolutions. Correct me if I'm wrong. We pulled Umbreon. We pulled Vaporeon. Glaceon. Sylveon. Flareon. Jolteon. Vaporeon. Right? Vaporeon, Sylveon, Umbreon. Flareon, Jolteon. Leafeon. Glaceon. There's only 8, right? We pulled Eevee. Eevee's just common though. We pulled Eevee. Yeah, there's only 8, right?
Isn't home where we all want to be? Reba here for Realtor.com, the pros' #1 most trusted app. Finding a home is like dating. You're searching for the one.
Correct me. Yeah, correct me though. Is there only 8?
You can find the one today.
Yeah, okay, so we're missing Espeon. If we can pull Espeon, then we've pulled all evolutions in this one stream. It just took... Well, as of now, we're on 3 different languages right now. I think I'm going to keep the Japanese one. Yeah, I'm going to put the Japanese one in Pokedex. Pokedex binder right there. Japanese one going in. Azrael. Or Azamar. Why are there like two of these things? They're like, there's one that goes directly after Meryl, and there's like an Azamarill. Is there something back there? Or am I just seeing something? No, there's definitely something back there. Please tell me this is an alt. Or don't tell me this is their version of Hollow. You write you in Japanese. Ah. Well, got him in Chinese and Japanese. Or, yeah, it's Chinese. I don't know. Korean, Chinese, whatever. What language are you in? Korean. We have Korean and Japanese Raichu. What is going on? Too many requests. I haven't clicked on anything. What is a 423 log? Streamlabs app. 8 prismatic 10s. Oh, the display? Alright, hang on. Something's twigging. Alright, it's gonna freeze probably. God, why is it doing this again? Hey, it just took long enough. Sorry. I even tried doing like a regular stream just straight from YouTube, and that... Jesus Christ. So, it might say I have 2 streams up right now. Alright, let's put music back on. Jesus Christ. Fun fact. Streamlabs turned it into an app on my tablet. Fun fact. I stream through the Streamlabs app. That is why I can have dual cameras on my phone. Otherwise, if it's straight to YouTube, I would have no face cam. Alright, Ice. Sorry about that. Oh, damn, we're on the last Japanese pack, too. Alright, Ice. Let's see what you got. Alright, guys. The next one that pops up is a brand new raffle. Everybody must enter. It's got to shine, but we know that the regular hollows have shine too, so at least it's the Japanese is ending on something of a hit. We have Japanese Eevee looking off into the Ray Ray. $80 is not going to cut it. It's just a hollow. What do you want, Peacock? You, the woman in the yard, don't let her in? What the hell is that? Alright. Alright, the raffle that's up right now is brand new. You must redo ! 2. Glenn, if you are here, you are still in the lead with a 330. It is a possibility to get beat now because there are more cards per pack. This is a brand new raffle. As of right now, it's still going off as one winner. If we can get some magic bonus raid thing. If we don't get no raid by the time we finish, no more Japanese and no more English Evolving Skies will be open on here. Unless magically, like something magically was able to be found inside something. Or, I don't know. So. Alright, Glenn, yes, get entered in case you get beat. You are still in the lead though. I have 5 entries. I have Frozen, Baby Ice, Frozen, Ice, Rick, Ben, and CC. Yeah, that's why after this I'm not opening it again. Including Japanese. I probably will not open Japanese again. Chinese, that's a different story. Korean, that's a different story. Moonbunny's a Moonbunny. I don't know, however long it takes me for this. Stop asking. Yeah, Moonbunny's a Moonbunny. Doesn't matter what language it's in. Alright, I have 5 entries. I wonder what YouTube has me on my thing now. Does it show me on multiple streams now? Oh. Did it end that last stream?
If you schedule hourly employees,
Yeah, because it says 63 views one day ago for this current stream that's on.
Give your team 24/7 access to
Okay.
schedule while you save time and money on labor costs.
Home.
Every scheduling, time tracking, and
Okay, no, it just says I have the one stream still going. Alright.
has the answer.
Fortunately, we have to listen to an ad. So while this ad is playing, I see 5 entries.
Choice Hotels get you more for your money so you can maximize any road trip. And as your vacation maximizationer, I'm going to make sure you get the maximum sizzle of confidence-free hot breakfast. Let's get real close.
This is the last time English is being opened
That's fresh
on this channel.
personalization.
I have some sealed, like, 1-packs with stuff in it.
Oh yeah, that's the pour I'm talking about.
Glenn, you can enter. If you get chosen, you're just going to get skipped. But if somebody beats you, you want to be entered so you can get re-chosen again. I'm not going to flip the camera because it messed up last time. Oh, it's poked through.
Exquisite selection of styles and dazzling deals. Enjoy deals up to 60% off select jewelry. It's the perfect time to find that unforgettable gift. Hurry in to Beret Jewelers. Shop in store to save up to
Answer that is yes.
off select jewelry from June 20th to July 3rd.
Well, ATBs aren't mapped either. There'd be absolutely nothing in these. This is so dumb. Too late now. You get nothing else in here. You get some damage counters, you get the dividers. It does come with a fairy energy though. You get a code card and you get Eevee Sleep. I've opened these before. Alright, that's it. No promo. It's not the Pokemon Center version. This is it. What, you went out? Alright guys, unless a magic raid comes through, this will be it. If some kind of decent big raid comes through, if magically that happens, I'll do one more Japanese. But this will be it, and those 2 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Wow, we only get one. Well, that's fine. Or we get one Umbreon pack. Not the same, just 2 different ETBs. Oh, I know. Oh, no. I know. I'm saying that I don't have that one. The only other ETBs I have is I do have one more of that one, and I have the other one because they had 2 different arts for the ETBs. So I do have 2 of those. So we're doing PS5. Then we have the Sylveon. Then we have the Ray, and we get one Moonbunny pack. There's 6 people. Everybody gets 1 shot. This is so stupid. See, if these were loose packs, it probably wouldn't be that bad of an idea. I mean, it would probably be acceptable, but the second I open that, I don't regret. I planned it. Now the other 2 ETBs will stay sealed. Japanese ones, it's a hit or miss. I'm not going to open both of them and go stupid buck wild crazy on them just for shits and giggles. But, now here's... Here's the down part. Which way is the damn code card facing? Okay, it's facing that direction. I was correct. Alright. That is the only downside, is the code card. And we gotta do the pack trick, so. Alright guys. This is the last time I'm opening English Evolving Skies. Chinese, potential. Korean, potential. Japanese, maybe. I don't know. Japanese booster boxes are not as bad as I really thought they would have been. Alright. Alright, we're still looking for dark, fire, and water. Gloves. I'm just trying not to knock shit over here. Mountains. Lava Pit. I actually needed a Lava Pit for my Pokedex, but I don't think I'll use the one from the Destined Rivals ETB. Rufflet. Dwebble. Dweeble. Nickit. Is that the only... Yeah, that's the only... Alright, you have a 30 attack. A doggy. And Nick evolved into Thievul. Yes, evolving skies is not old. I'm still going to go slow with it though. Because... Alright, Rick, as of now, there's 6 entries. You may have a chance to get back in. Alright, Ice. PS5. Alright, make sure the code card is still the same direction. Once again, not guaranteed anything. But we do need an Espeon still. Skip. Raihan. Rabombe. The Woobat. Bang on. These nuts. Scraggy hits for 10. Drowsy. Bergmite hits for 20, so that's only 30. The Flappy. Wishy-washy, that hits for 30. I personally, sorry, when I started collecting again before Evolving Skies came out, and my Dum-Dum, I skipped it completely because I was like, I don't really care for evolutions that much. I never really used them in the games back in the day. So I technically kind of skipped it, and then when I saw the hype going up for it and what was going on, I was like, oh crap, I'm an idiot. So I mean, I could have got a booster box for $150 when it first came out and kept it sealed, and now it's $1,500, $2,000, whatever it is right now. Yeah, I skipped it. I skipped Evolving Skies. So any Evolving Skies I've gotten, technicality, I got it. At kind of when the hype started going up a little bit. Also, my Dum-Dum didn't realize there was Sleeping Dragonite. Cool card. The Ray. I like it. I pulled it. It's a cool card. Well, I'm regretting not getting like booster box or 5 or something just back in the day when this set first came out. So, alright, Frozen, same thing. We have 6 people, and if Glenn gets chosen, technicality, Glenn has to get skipped still. Sylveon pack. Also, that VMAX pack, actually, you know what? This is only one of the 4 VMAXs, so let's go ahead and just open this. If it's an Espeon, we have pulled everything. If it's not, then we still are missing an Espeon from the stream. I'm not going to save the VMAX pack for last. Now that thing, I don't know what the hell is that. This, it goes with that Japanese pack, so. Alright, cool, I opened it backwards. So, the energies give it away. Flareon, I've not pulled this one yet. And then, like I said, you get 1, 2, and 3. So that's actually a win for me because I have Vaporeon and Jolteon from these. Well, don't feel bad, Alice. My whole stream started acting up. Alright. Like I said, that was not that's not worth an in pull. I mean, it's an in pull no matter what. That's gonna be the end pull. I don't know what the hell's in that. I knew what came in these. I'm gonna add that to next to my thing, and I only want 1 energy because I have an energy from each one into a binder. So here's 2 fire energies to go with the Japanese side. Alright, now Frozen. Bruh. 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 I'm blowing up the Moonbunny right now. I don't think so. It is definitely a VMAX. It looks like it's got red in it. Watch this bitch just be a regular fucking VMAX. Alright, Frozen, we have a hit. We're hoping for an alt. But that's not a... Actually, that's not a thing. Is there any other alts besides the Moonbunny? Alternate VMAX? The Ray, Leafeon, okay. We're hoping it's an alt. I don't think it's gonna be... It slightly looks like it had red. But I think it's a VMAX. Oh, the color though. Oh, wouldn't that be some shit if it was? Why are y'all freaking out? Damn. Flaffy. We haven't pulled a Pyroar the entire stream. I'm sorry. I'm curious. I'm setting that down. No, sorry. That's gonna stay right there. Sorry. I'm gonna figure out why they're working. Okay. There's a UPS or something out in the yard. Alright. 70. I think I actually need this for the Pokédex. If I'm not mistaken. That's 100. That's 130. Bro, these dogs are flipping out right now. Well, if this is an Umbreon VMAX alternative art, I'll be barking too. And my whole camera is probably going to fall over. Because I have a cord right here. Alright, Drowsy, what do you got? Red. I saw the red in the corner. And I was right. It was a VMAX with red on it. We have a Flareon. That's funny. Actually, that's actually kind of funny. That counts. Hang on. Wait. Hey, I said it was a VMAX. I said I saw red. I should have probably guessed immediately that was a Flareon.
How do you make an Airbnb a Verbo? Picture a vacation rental with a host. The host is dragging your family
Honestly,
on a
it's
tour of the
probably
kitchen,
just like a
the
$10
bathroom,
card at
the
this
upstairs
point.
bathroom, the downstairs bedroom and the TV room, which, surprise,
If that.
is where you can watch TV.
$5
Now
card.
imagine there's no host giving you a tour, because there's
But
never any hosts at all.
that's 100.
Voila, you've got yourself a Verbo. Want a vacation that's completely and totally
Yeah.
host-free?
Unfortunately, that's only 100. Even though, like I said, the times doesn't count. So
Life with my cat before Purina 1 lived clear.
130, 160,
It can be a struggle, but Purina 1 lived clear was our cat miracle.
230.
Major allergen and my suffering
Damn.
in as little as 21 days.
That game is horrible right now.
Now, getting this
We
close
have pulled 3 Umbreons.
feels so good. Try new Purina 1 Live Clear today. Purina 1.
Well, English, at least you got us going. Alright. We have 7 people entered now. 4 in chat. OTP song is on. That means give us an Umbreon. CC. Or at this rate, just something. I don't care. I mean, I care, but like I said, I really highly didn't think we were pulling one today. There's still some more packs, but I really didn't think we were going to pull one today. We got 4 packs left. Gloves. It's a copycat. Shadowless. It's Pikachu. Beautifly. Another Eevee. Psyduck. That's only 10. Time Pull. Also only 10. Lombre is 50. So, well, maybe. Hang on. 120 plus 50. 170, 10 and 10. It's a holo. Not guaranteed. Do I need Time Pull? I don't think I do. Let's figure out what size my code is. I need an Axu out of anything. I probably I do need a Time Pull. No shit. I need a Woobat? And I already... Fuck. I do need a Time Pull. And I've probably already pulled like a Woobat. I did. I pulled a Woobat. Thought so. Alright, Ben. You've been patient. Yeah, when I'm done. Alright. Ray pack. Bro, there's a VMAX in here. $70. Green ball. 10. 20. 30. That's a regular VMAX. Sylveon VMAX instead of the V. Why can't we pull an Espeon? 2 VMAX, bought so far. And the total was 30, 20, 50, 60 plus 70. Alright, Korean should take the win because it had the most packs. I had a full art, 2 VMAXs, and 3 Vs. Japanese had, well, 2 Vs. Chinese had 3 Vs and a VMAX. And so far, English has had 2 VMAXs. Alright, Alice. Dude, there's 7 people, there's 7 entries, and there's 8 packs total. Alright, but no matter what, we're ending the stream with a hit. There's some kind of EX in that pack. I saw nothing. Zinnia. Copycat. The scroll of the flying dragon. The dragon scroll. From Kung Fu Panda. Nick is 30. Cragnole is 30. Little bear. I actually don't know if I need that or not. I'm going to set it over there just in case. The Mall. And a Smeargle. Oh shit, Glenn, you're still in the lead. Remember that. So there's 7 people entered. There's 8 people in chat. There's 2 packs left. Glenn, you're still in the lead, dude. Who is speaking? That's the question. Ben, are you still here? Alice, I see you. Alright. Well, in order to do that, you gotta beat Glenn. Glenn's sitting at 330 attack from a, what, Chinese pack? I think it was from Chinese. Alright. Frozen, rare pack. And then we have 1 Umbreon pack. And then that's it. No more English being opened up on this channel. Badge. Energy. Badge. Bagon. Scraggy is 10. Drowsy. Bergmite is 20, so that's 30. Left.
This summer, sparkle more for less at Beret Jewelers. From June 20th to July 3rd,
Oh no.
explore an exquisite selection of styles and dazzling deals. Enjoy deals up to 60% off select jewelry.
I don't need to go to YouTube.
Perfect time to find that unforgettable gift. Hurry in to Beret Jewelers. Shop in store to save up to 60% off select jewelry from June 20th.
We have 7 people. There are 7 in chat, so I'm gonna assume everybody's here. I'm gonna find somebody for redirect.
Airbnb
We have two things to open. That and that, unless some magic random raid like now happens.
And the TV room, which, surprise, is where you can watch TV. Now imagine there's no host giving you a tour, because there's never any hosts at all. Ever. Voila, you've got yourself a Verbo. Want a vacation that's completely and totally...
I'm not going to say Japanese will be done on this channel. English will 100% be done on this channel.
In 15th century
After
Florence,
this.
the great inventor Leonardo da Vinci dreamt
And we
of
still
creating
didn't pull
flying
a
machine,
Espion.
but something kept getting in his way. Admin. Piles of it. Luckily, Leo used the smart buying tools on Amazon Business. So he
Ryan's
could work more
opening up
efficiently. With the extra
Hidden
time,
Fates, apparently.
he not only invented the flying machine,
Surge is on?
he built it. Whoa.
They're not a card
Easy there,
party?
Leo. Amazon Business, your partner for smart business buying.
Bandits on? Zonen's still on. Dark Echo's on? Did they not go... Okay. I'm surprised Ryan's on. Like, at Surge I thought would have been there. Ryan I thought 100% would have been there. I think I'm still blocked from Surge's stream for some reason. Rarest Charizard Pokemon cards. Oh, he's doing Burning Shadows too? Oh shit, he's doing Burning Shadows and Hidden Fates. I got it saved. Alright. The last person. Unless Magic Raid happens. Dogs are going to ape shit again. Alright, Rick. Does an Umbreon... If this works somehow, maybe this will be clipped as a short. Does an Umbreon exist in an Umbreon pack? Why are they freaking out so bad? Alright guys, after this, English for me, Evolving Skies is done. Avlug is hitting for 140. We're down to 4 people left. Hitting for 30. Wild Buffet. Shogun. I don't want to go slow just because it's probably yellow border. Well, that was 170. So Glenn, congratulations. You have won, and we did not pull a Moonbunny out of 4 languages. We did not pull an Espeon out of 4 languages. We're just missing an Espeon. Alright, well. It was worth a shot. No matter what, we're ending off the pet. What is this 9? Is there 9 cards in this? I don't know. Let's see what this is. Alright, so I'll probably, I don't know, we'll probably clip this into a short. I don't know what this is, so. We have a gold EX. There's a 9 written on it. I think it only has 1 card in it. It doesn't feel like there's 9 cards. If I had to guess, I'm gonna go with Korean. I was right. It only had one card. It is Korean or Chinese due to the fact that the back is this. I guess let's see what's in the gold pack. I don't have this card. I don't have this in English. I will humbly take this card. That's what was in the gold pack. A Sleeping Eevee. Well, good news is no matter what, we were going to end on something good. Just based on what that was. My Sleepy Eevee, you actually will probably replace the Eevee that's in the Pokedex right now. Because I have no idea what Eevee's in there. Guys, thank you for sticking through the little mishaps that were going on. And that does look like Korean. This was the Korean set, right? Chinese. Yeah, that looks Korean. Eevee. So we got an Eevee randomly in a gold pack. Alright, well, I see everybody's dwindling off. Except, I have to go through some bulk now to verify the Pokédex. Like I said, magically I just start seeing numbers jump, I'll open something else. If not, I got a raid redirected. So, laugh at my stupidity of doing what I just did. Oh, and the Umbreon counter was 3, by the way. We pulled 3 Umbreons. 2 VMAXs and 1 B. No alts. Just Vs and VMAXs. So, maybe give it a shot again. Not the whole thing. Bad thing is I probably could do the whole thing if I just grabbed 2 out of the 4 boxes that I have here. What I wanted to do Moonbreon versus Sunbreon. That's what I wanted to do. That I could do. That's not a bad idea. But they'll be all in the same language. So, I only need 1 box then because terrestrial festivals in Korean, they come with 10 packs. The Korean booster box for Evolving Skies comes with 30 packs, so 3 of those is 30 packs, 1 booster box is 30 packs. I just need a booster box of the EV Heroes. Korean. Alice is no more, it's over. Yeah, I just need a booster box now of Korean EV Heroes. And I can do Sunbreon versus Moonbreon. 30 versus 30. Only difference is there's 10 cards in the pack versus 5 cards in the pack. But that's not a bad idea. You're gonna quit speaking out loud because somebody else is going to do that now. If I do that, it'll be all in Korean. It will not be in English. I gave up on Prismatic. It'll be in Korean. It's just cheaper that way. And Sunbreon is a Sunbreon. Moonbreon's a Moonbreon. So is the Moonbreon hunt over? Not fully. Is the English hunt over? 100%. If I got Froggy and didn't give anything of any shit, no, you're good, and didn't give any care about sealed collection, a Charizard UPC would be open. There's Evolving Skies in that. The heavy hitters boxes would be open. There's Evolving Skies in that. Where is it? Oh, come on, come right there. Hang on, I'm almost done. Alright. So for everybody that was here, I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna turn that back off. What? I'll take you outside here in a second. I'm about to take you out. Don't whine, please. What? I'll take you. I'm about to take you out. I'm about to take you outside. You wanna go outside? That way you're looking at me sideways? Okay, okay, okay. Come here. Up here. I have a redirect set up. Well, come here. Up here. Up here. I'm gonna make sure the redirect works and I'll take you outside. Yeah, there's 51 people on Surgery Stream, so. Alright. Guys, I appreciate you guys for being here. No raids, no nothing. No Umbreon, no Moonbunny.
Guys, I appreciate you guys.
Try again in Korean. That's all I got. Or Chinese.
No Umbreon, no Moonbunny.
Maybe one day if I can do it. Maybe one day try it in Japanese. I don't know. English is done. Okay, I'm about to take you out. Stop whining. Dude, you can hear yourself on the stream horribly. Alright. It should redirect. Go from there. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's Friday. You're gonna make a phone call and get yelled at for something and get prepared to go to the gym. Okay, 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 I'm gonna take you out. I'm taking you out. Okay, okay. I'll see y'all next time.